Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we would like to present our financial assignment, which is about the company financial analysis. The company that we choose was Malayan Banking Berhad. Malayan Banking Berhad, which is Maybank, what we usually called it, is the largest bank and financial group in Malaysia, with significant banking operations in Singapore, Indonesia and the Philippines. The bank also has large interests in Islamic banking through Maybank Islamic Berhad and insurance via its Etika subsidiary. It was funded by Tanjung Sri Kutek Puat in 1960. It has a network of more than 450 branch offices and more than 2,500 ATM machines. It operates more than 20 branches in Singapore and Philippines. This will be their mission to humanize financial service across Asia by providing convenient access, having fair terms and pricing, advised customer based on their needs and being at the heart of community. Maybank Company core values are the Tiger values. They believe in conducting their work based on teamwork with integrity to grow their business to achieve excellence and efficiencies and build lasting relationship with colleagues and customers. Next is the ratio calculation. We are comparing 2 years, which is year 2011 and 2012. The first ratio is the current ratio. In year 2011 is 0.35 and 2012 is 0.34. The current ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of current liabilities. Quick ratio, in 2011 is 0.19 and 2012 is 0.17. The quick ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of current liabilities. Average collection period, in year 2011 is 100.03 days and 2012 is 57.09 days. The average collection period from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase in sales and debtors slightly increase. Total assets turnover, in years 2011 is 0.02 and 2012 is 0.05. The total assets turnover from 2011 to 2012 increased due to the increase in sales and total assets. Debt ratio, in years 2011 is 91% and 2012 is 89%. The debt ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase in profit and loss account. Times interest earned ratio, in years 2011 is 1.18 and 2012 is 1.11. The time interest earned ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of operating profit and interest. Operating profit margin, in years 2011 is 33% and 2012 is 32%. The operating profit margin from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of sales. Net profit margin, the net profit margin of year 2011 and 2012 is remaining constant. Earning per share, in years 2011 is room 0.21 and 2012 is room 0.43. The earning per share from 2011 to 2012 increased due to the increase in the profit, possibly due to the better cost control. Return on total assets, in years 2011 is room 0.006 and in 2012 is room 0.013. The return on total assets from 2011 to 2012 increased due to the increase in total assets and net profit. Return on common equity, in years 2011 is room 0.07 and in 2012 is room 0.12. The return on common equity from 2011 to 2012 increased due to the increase in net profit and common stock equity. Price earning ratio, in years 2011 is room 46.71 and in 2012 is room 22.81. The price earning ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of earning per share. Book ratio and also the last ratio, in years 2011, is 3.33 and in 2012 is 2.66. The book ratio from 2011 to 2012 decreased due to the increase of book value per share of common stock. In the year 2012, Maybank's significant activities are the campaign for secondary market and promotion on its debit cards. Based on the promotion and campaign that Maybank had, it's relatively increased the sales and makes a big changes on the 5 ratio above. Secondary market meaning people are buying the second-hand house and want to borrow loan from the bank. The campaign that Maybank had is the interest rate is lower when they applying for the loan. Now I would like to explain the Maybank secondary market campaign. If we want to borrow a home loan from bank, we should know the BLR Malaysia, which stand for base lending rate, and the package offer by the bank. BLR, base lending rate, is a minimum interest rate calculated by financial institutions based on a certain formula. This formula takes into account the institution's cost of funds and other administrative costs. The BLR is adjusted by banks, but the rate actually is determined by Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, during monetary policy meeting. The BLR rate for year 2012 is 6.6%. These are the two examples on how to know which bank provide the better packages for us. From the examples we can understand that if the bank offers higher percentages means we will be paying lesser. In year 2012, the other bank are offering BLR, 19% to 2.4%, and the campaign that Maybank had is up to 2.45%. In the conclusion, we decided to invest the room 1 million in Malayan Banking Berhad is because most of the big changes of the ratio is changing toward the positive ways. Other than that, according to the company, market price is also at the normal range, although it is slightly decreasing now. Thank you.